Good morning, everybody. I hope you are having a wonderful Friday. As sci-fi mombi would say, "Yay! It's Friday." Just check and make sure everything here is looking good. You know, let's see. Yippee yippers, yippers, yippers. Mm, he looks good. Gonna share. Sharing is Karen. So here we go. I am live. Okay. We have it posted over here on. I've got heavy handed fingers. I'm sorry today. You'll hear that typing. My apologies. So we have it over on Twitch. Let's go do threads. We have the reds here posted. There we go. Then we're going to go over to Discord. Discordadia. Maybe. Whoops, that's way over here on the wrong side. Move that over here. And we will give me a second. Then we'll post over here. Post. And then we'll post here. Post. And then we'll go over here to they'll be ready for post that when it's time. Okie dokie. So I was trying to think of a poll today. I'm always doing that because okay, here is so today is National Peanut Butter Day. So who doesn't love peanut butter, whether as an ingredient or in a candy bar, or some cookies, or simply eaten by the spoonful? Pretty much everybody loves it in some way or other. So how do you like to eat your peanut butter? Okay, so let's see. I like peanut butter sandwiches, PBs, PBJs, peanut butter and jelly, PBJs with, I already have so many spaces, with or without jelly. Peanut butter cookies. I like trying to think of a peanut butter candy. Ah, peanut butter cups. Or don't like peanut butter. I like which one of these the best? PBJs with or without um the best way to enjoy peanut butter is and PBJs with or without jelly, peanut butter cookies or peanut butter cups, or don't like peanut butter. So that is our poll for today because today is National Peanut Butter Day. And from daysoftheyear.com, it says, who doesn't love peanut butter? Whether as an ingredient in a candy bar or some cookies, or simply eaten by the spoonful, pretty much everyone loves it in some way or another. And of course, it provides the most important ingredient to one of America's favorite quick and easy meals, the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So now, today, it's time to celebrate National Peanut Butter Day. So, yes, National Peanut Butter Day. That was from daysoftheyear.com. Today is Friday, January 14th, 2025. Of course, it's day 24 of the year. Um, and we have 341 days remaining. Let's see, we have today is National Compliment Day. And this is how what our memes are today. Uh, On January 24th, celebrate National Compliment Day by going all out with praise. The power of a compliment is pretty remarkable. Either given or receiving one can be your happiness and confidence, making the act a win win. You never know when someone could use some good vibes, so spread the positivity by giving someone a reason to smile. So today is National Compliment Day, and here it is. We need this kind of inspirational message. Just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't do great things. It's called garbage can, not garbage can't. Now, today, this and all our memes are not going to be necessarily good comments. They're going to be what we call backhanded con, backhanded compliments, compliments that appear to be nice, but are they really? Makes you kind of think. So that is our inspirational message today, and we're going to watch that while I say hello to everybody in the chat. We have Snorterpoopus Cuber. Hello, humans and other critters. Hello to you, Snorterpoopus. I hope you are doing well today. We have a Connie Clearing. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everyone. Good morning to you. I'm going to try to send this link out to my mom. I forgot to. And a good morning, good morning. Let's see. We have Stream Elements and Surrybot over on Twitch. We have a name we cannot pronounce. Alihu Abar Infidel. Oops, sorry, wrong chat. Hello there, my good people. Hello there to you, name we cannot pronounce. Hello, hello, hello. Do a poll about hats, Mrs. Dadman Walking. I have never tasted peanut butter. Oh, wow. And Sci-Fi Mommy, good morning. Happy Friday. Good morning to you. And Sashi, greetings, everyone. Good evening to you, Sashi. I hope your Friday was wonderful. And let's see, we have some good mornings and good mornings. Yes, we have peanut butter in food there. You can do peanut butter cookies. You can have peanut butter, like a there's like a peanut sauce that is used in some Asian cooking. Um, Peanut butter sandwiches. Hey, Mrs. I love you. We'll try to lurk, but have to focus here for a while. So you focus, focus, focus. We have hellos and Dadman's cookies. It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. A peanut butter cup is a Reese's. I didn't have space to put the whole thing. It's a Reese's peanut butter cup. It is a candy bar, I guess is and let's find a picture. That is a picture of a Reese's peanut butter cup. It has chocolate on the outside with peanut butter on the inside. So that is a Reese's peanut butter cup. Two girls and one peanut butter cup. So that's what that looks like. The soda poop is the jellyfish gets all the attention, but no one truly appreciates the peanut butter fish. This uses peanuts, not peanut butter. Peanut puff or cock chai, KOK. Hmm. Mini peanut puffs. Yum. So this is from um, Malaysian Chinese kitchen. So here we go. Let's say goodbye to that, and we will hit this and show this. So here is a picture of the recipe that I am doing. Let's take and put. There we go. So let me make a copy of this. Let me put it over in Discord under Malaysian food. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. We'll put it over here in the chat so the chat can see it. And then we will put it in one more spot. Okay, this recipe uses flour, salt, vegetable oil, water, all-purpose flour, again, rice flour, salt, vegetable oil, water, shelled raw peanuts, sesame seeds, and sugar. You toast the peanuts in a small fry pan over medium heat until lightly browned. You remove the peanuts and allow them to cool, and then you coarsely chop or grind them. You toss the sesame seeds in the same pan for 1 to 2 minutes until lightly brown, and then you combine the peanuts and the sesame seeds and sugar in a medium bowl. You mix well and set aside. And then you combine the flour and the rice flour. You have wheat and rice flour and salt. You mix them together. You put vegetable oil in the mixture. You mix it. You slowly add water to form a soft, non-sticky dough. Then you knead the dough for a little bit. You let it rise for 10 minutes. Then you shape them into a cylinder about 12 inches long. Then you cut the dough into 16 pieces. And to form the mini puffs, you take the dough pieces, you shape them to a circle, and then you put about a teaspoon of the filling in, and you seal them, and then you fry them in vegetable oil for 4 to 5 minutes. Then you remove them and you drain them, and you can eat them for up to 2 weeks. You can store them for up to 2 weeks. So that looks really good. Mm-mm-mm. So that is peanut puffs. And this says that Chinese New Year, a huge celebration for Chinese people all over the world. And this celebration can up to 2 days. Um, can last up to 15 days. As such, many households prepare a myriad of traditional confectionery depending on where they are geographically. In Malaysia and Singapore, Hock chai or mini peanut puffs are one of the favorites. These treats are not only fun to eat, but they also symbolize abundant wealth, which is a good and auspicious thing to have for the celebrations. They look like mini versions of the ever popular curry puff, but the filling is sweet instead of savory. It's made up of crushed peanuts, sesame seeds, and sugar. The pastry or dough is deep fried to an almost a crisp, so that the entire thing is like a crunchy cookie. Technique and patience are the key to getting this just right. So yummy. That is what that looks like, everybody. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. So we have a Buddy Hepburn. Just because peanut butter fish don't sting the crap out of you like jellyfish. In response to sort of poop is saying the jellyfish getting all the attention, but no one truly appreciates the peanut butter fish. Yeah, what is it, Buddy? The squeaky whale gets the grease, so uh, the jellyfish who hurts you gets more attention than the peanut butter fish. How are you today? I hope you are well. We have some hellos, and this name we cannot pronounce this. I think in Japan they eat jellyfish, and we have Legatus legionis. Hello to you. I hope you're doing well this morning. And let's see. We have hello. Hmm. Hellos, hellos. Peanuts, peanut butter, blah. Some people do not like peanut butter or peanuts. Wait, wait, wait. You put peanut butter in the fish as well? I don't. Oh, a Chinese sesame and peanut brittle. Hmm. Let's see if we And this recipe is from The Walks of Life. Let's see if they have it. Oh, yes, they have it. So here's a picture of sesame peanut brittle. We're never gonna get to our food. Anything else? We're just gonna look at food today. So try um, sesame peanut brittle. Here's a link to that. Yes, link here, and one more link to go. Sesame peanut brittle. Uh, Raw peanuts, rock sugar, oil, and sesame seed. So you uh, heat the peanuts, you dry roast them. It says you can use walnuts also instead. You stir constantly until the peanuts are fragrant, about 10 minutes. Then you allow them to cool. Um, Once the peanuts are completely cool, your hands to loosen the skins of the peanuts. Um, okay, they give you an idea on how to skin the peanuts, or you can just buy pre-roasted peanuts. You crush them into smaller pieces. You set them aside, and then you melt the sugar. And you add the peanuts and sesame seeds until it's melted, and then you pour the liquid onto your oiled surface, and you roll it to about a third inch thick, and then you cut it to the desired shape. So peanut brittle. What we would do with peanut brittle is just break it by hand so it just looked good. So that is Chinese sesame peanut brittle. And what do they say here? Well, candy is a must-have during Chinese New Year, representing sweetness and happiness for the coming year. The aunt from this family, um, wait, wait, told us a lot of people had no idea how to prepare um, Chinese sesame peanut brittle. Um, she learned how to make it. There are two simple versions. Sesame peanut brittle has less sugar, and sesame walnut peanut brittle has more sugar. In the end, we all preferred the version with less sugar. So, so that is homemade Chinese sesame brittle. And Buddy says empanadas are yummy. Yes, you shared the peanut puff because Chinese New Year is in a week. Yes. Salted peanuts. I love peanuts. I truly do, buddy. I love them too. They're your favorite snack for the ball games. So here is our compliment, maybe, or somewhat of a backhanded compliment today, because today is National Compliment Day. Oh, and I have no ads this morning, so we are going to go straight into puzzle time. Da 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 da. It's puzzle time. Da da puzzle time, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Sometimes I'm like, did I put the right show? Yeah, I did. It said Friday. Okay, so puzzle time. So there we go. Here we go. We're gonna use where did my words go? Oh no, I've lost all my 5-letter words. I found a 5-letter word yesterday, a new one. Need to get rid of. I've got so many notes on here, but I only did part of the page, and so I don't want to waste them. So we have. Let's look up this word. We have the word Ourie. It's an adjective. Chill, having the sensation of cold, drooping, shivering, or bleak and melancholy. I'm also depressing, dismal. Let's see if we can find a sentence for this. So, Ori, Ori, And let's see, do they have a sentence? No, they don't even have a sentence. It says, that is the word. Oh, let's see if it works in here. Ourie. Ori. So there we go. That's our first, another word. It means depressing. Depressing. So we have an I, and it is in the four, not in the fourth spot. So let's try. How about paint? That will get that next vowel, and then we only have the sometimes Y left. So we have an IN, and it is in the third and fourth. How about whiny? And then that will use all of our vowels, even the sometimes Y. Okay, the Y is in there, but it is not in the fourth spot. Very, very interesting. Today is also bum, 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 bum. Okay, Beer Can Appreciation Day. It recognizes the great day in 1935 when beer was first sold in cans. While Kruger Brewing Company of Richmond, Virginia sold the first beer in a can, American Can Company made drinkable canned beer possible. Kruger took the risk with the American Can Company just weeks before the repeal of Prohibition. Weighing in at 4 ounces, the hefty steel cans opened with a church key. Loyal Kruger's drinkers favored the can over the bottle 9-1. Okay. So in 1935, the cone top was the one of the significant dates in beer can history. There was the cone top. G. Hellman Brewing Company of La Crosse, Wisconsin, I think, introduces cone top cans that fit existing bottle lines, convenient for small brewers with small budgets. In 63, the pull tab was introduced. Um, they're also known as pop tops. Um, and these would pull off, and the sharp edges were feared because they littered the beaches, parks, and backyards everywhere. In 75, the Stay Tap um, uh, was created in Fall City Brewing Company of Louisiana, Kentucky. And that is what we have today in our pop top cans. You can open the can and you don't have the old pop top lid uh, to um, to hurt you. So here is a so we did this before, just so you can kind of so you know what I'm talking about. Oh, here's a picture that kind of has both of them. Let's see. Let's go to images. What they have. Okay, I'm just going to pop this over here like this. So here we have. This is what the pull tabs used to be. And yeah, they could hurt really bad. And they were talking about the cone cans. So where did that go? So here's one where the bottles used to be coned. See, first off, you had to use a church key to open them. And then they had the cone top here. And then they had the pull tab here. And now they have what we have on uh, bottles today. So you can see. So those are the old ones, and now we have the what is in cans today. So there we go. Let's look over at StreamYards, and let's see what we have here. They have some hellos. The news just reported that our wildlife department just rescued a white-rumped vulture in one of our cities today. They rescued its white butt. Yes. Wow. So, does anybody have any idea what this word could be? What could this word be? Has a Y at either at the first or the second spot. Vying. Oh, wow. That's a good word. Vying, vying. It is not vying. It could be dying or lying. Dying or lying. We're going to go with dying. It was dying. And we have an ing. Um, well, let's see. We have an I and E at the last part of the word with an ng that we don't know where they go. So the two vowels we have are I and E. Day from National Today is Just Do It Day. Um, National Just Do It Day was first celebrated in 2015. It's a day that inspires us to do new things or to finally just do that one thing that we've been procrastinating for a while. It inspired us to start changing things in life by doing the one tiny thing we keep leaving undone. Is it calling your grand, cleaning the garage, or writing that email? One step can make a big change. So just do it day. If you're planning on doing it, do it. Let's see. Oh, I figured you meant Jeannie, buddy. We have Jeannie, Beanie. Okay, I've got to post this whole thing. I don't normally post comments during the game, but here we go. We have Buddy posted this mistype. And he goes, "Oops, Jeannie, dang it!" And Sashi's like, "Too late, Buddy. You let the granny out of the bottle." So let's try a genie because that's what I was thinking also. Genie. And it was genie. Then we have an HR um, in the second and third, and then there is an WENAT. That is the rest of the thing. Letters. We have a global belly laugh day. Today is the day for having a good deep chuckle at anything at all, whether it's reading from a joke of the day calendar or seeing something funny on the internet. Getting in a good laugh each day is an excellent practice. But there is one day of the year that it's extra important to practice that type of laughing that comes from deep down. It's Global Belly Laugh Day. So, a Global Belly Laugh Day, there is, let's make sure it really is here. There is actually a website for global, it's called the Belly Laugh Day. Um, And it shows you different ways that you can celebrate this day. So, yes, there actually is a website, Global Belly Laugh Day. So, here is a link to that if you'd like to go get a good belly laugh, or at least learn how to. So, there we go with that. And we have Sashi playing the game, and he says through. Yes, it was through. We have an A in the second, an E in the fourth, and an R and a G. Hmm, I have an idea what this could be. How was our poll? Our poll was not the best poll today. I just couldn't get my brain thinking of anything. So let's see. The best way to enjoy peanut butter. We have a tie for PBJs with or without jelly, peanut butter cookies, and then we have peanut butter cups is second, and don't like peanut butter is fourth. That is with 9 votes. We have 9 people watching. Well, I've lost some more subscribers. I'm down to 302 again. I don't know what to do. So here we go. We have an A and an E, and there is an R and a G. Does anyone have any idea? Hmm. Gamer? Could be gamer. Let's try gamer. Nope, the G can't be at the beginning. How about logger? Logger. It was logger. Then we have a NG with a YUNNO. And did she laugh? Let's see. Oh, I cannot. Oh, I wish I was on another. Apparently, there's the evolution of her laugh, and it said that Lori Yagami's laugh was performed by 2 voice actors. I really want to play this. Um, Kunihiko Yasai from 94 to the 13th. Um, King, I guess, the King of Fighters 13th, and Takanori Hoshino from the 14th to be present. Looks good. Okay. So I'm going to not play this, but I am going to show this screen of it. So this talks about the evolution of their of the laugh, and here you can see from I guess. Oh my gosh, you okay? What you not say? Okay, well, it's okay. It's okay. So there is a. I'm not going to play the video, but I did share the link. I believe I shared something. I'm not sure what I shared. Yeah, I shared it. So there we go. So if you want to go check that out, you can, and then you will understand what Sashi is talking about. Um, so let's go ahead and remove that. Let's see, we'll do that. We have the puzzle again, and we have the word young, young, and then we have it's a video game. What are you doing? I know, but you're throwing stuff at me, honey. Something just went flying. I know, but what went flying over here? Okay. Something went falling, and I'm trying to see what it is. I have no idea. It wasn't anything worthwhile. It was quite loud, though. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what went flying.
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay.
Because I dropped it.
I know. Thank you for that. I have no idea what. That's so weird. It sounded quite loud. Oh well. Oh well. Ghost Cat is on the prowl. And Snortapoopa says hello. Aang says hello, waves. Aang actually walked out of the room. Aang smash, yes. Well, I am working on my movies. And so I have a table and I have them, some of them, thank God it wasn't a big stack of movies, it was a box. And I have some extra cases and things like that. And that's what accidentally got knocked over. But it's okay. It's okay. Um, so let's see, we have an R and then there's a T, P, and an A. Today is Change a Pet's Life Day. And this is from National Today. It says this day is not only life changing for our pets, it changes our lives for the better too. Everyone can agree that having a pet brings a limitless amount of happiness and solace since they give us their eternal love, devotion, and support. This day enables us to find a new home for one or more of the millions of animals that are in shelters. So, if you're ready for a pet and would like one, check out the animal shelters. There's some wonderful, wonderful animals there. Every animal that we had, usually just we came and adopted us, and that's how we acquired most of our animals. So we have let's try strap, says Sashi. Strap. Strap, and it was strap. Then we have a U and the second, a T at the end, and an R and an A. National Lobster Thermidor Day. Delicious and decadent lobster thermidor is a dish that offers an absolutely perfect reason to celebrate. When the lobster is removed from the shell and cooked in a cream sauce, they return it to the shell, sprinkle it with cheese, and it's broiled until it's golden. That result is something close to the divine, and that is what lobster thermidor is. So show appreciation the National Lobster Thermidor Day by either creating it yourself or going out and enjoying it. Lobster Thermidor Day. And the name we cannot pronounce says lobsters are the cockroaches of the ocean. And we have the word quart. Quart. Let's see where we can type it. Quart. Quart. It was quart. Then we have a VEN, and then we have an S and a U. Um, we can either try it two ways. We have Venus, and I believe it is Venus. So we're going to go ahead and type that word in. Then we have a W at the beginning and the end, and an IO and a D. Today is a Talk Like a Grizzled Prospector Day. Okay. This is a fun event to commemorate the unique speaking style of gold prospectors. Some people confuse it with the cowboy style of speech used in the West or language used by sea pirates. This talking style was reserved for the grizzled prospectors of the California gold rush. For a normal person who is unaware of what the style feels like, well, consarn it, you dear varmint. If you have to, all you have to do is talk this seeming gibberish, get your point across uniquely, which reminds us of the golden days of yore. um, the origin of this day comes from the 1848 California gold rush when James W. Marshall discovered gold in Sutter's Mill. When the news broke out, thousands of people started pouring into California to get their share of the gold. With the arrival of all these people from different states and parts of the world, there was no one common language, and people spoke many languages. Trying to make sense of what anyone said and extracting the meaning out of it, the grizzled prospector dialect came into existence, with words like "Who hit John?" or "whiskey" came into being. So I was looking to see if they gave us some other words. So talk like find out how a prospector talks and talk like them. What is it? Constarn it? Constarn it, you varmint. Yeah, I don't know I don't know what happened to me. I just got overwhelmed. uh, so, uh, what could that be? Black Widow. Yes, Black Widow. And then we have two A's in the second and fourth, and then an H and an L. The L cannot be at the beginning. That's all we have. The L cannot be at the beginning. What could that word be? What? When I get done here, I oh, I never did send that to my mom that we're streaming. So let me go ahead and do that real quick here. What word could this be? It has to have an H in it. Okay, Sasha gave us a word. Let me do this real quick. It'll only take a second. What I do is find her name. There we go. And it is still snowing at the location of my mom, or snowy. There's still snow on the ground. For Florida, that's crazy. So we have Hallal. We have a double letter there, Hallal. And that's what it was. Um, Halal means of or being meat from an animal slaughtered in a manner prescribed by Sharia. It's in accordance with or permitted under Sharia, fit to eat according to Muslim religious practice. So it means permissible or lawful in Islam. So halal. And so we have an E, and then we have an RO, A, and an S. Today is Paul Pitcher Day. Um, It's a highly spirited celebration that takes place every year, and it has its deep roots in the traditions of Cornwall, England. This occasion offers a fun blend of historical reverence and lively festivities. The Paul Pitcher Day is also one that invites all to engage in a fascinating tradition that celebrates one of the most remarkable events in Christian history, the feast of the conversion of St. Paul. Okay, Paul Pitcher Day might seem a little bit quirky in its observance. Still, it commemorates a pivotal moment in Christian history. Um, the origins of this day go back to Cornwall, a country in the county in the United Kingdom. Um, Okay. It is a region most famous for its tin mining communities, TIN mining communities. Its spirited defiance against the rule of drinking only water during work hours. The thirsty miners would set up earthenware pitchers in public places and gleefully smash them with stones. On Paul Pitcher Day, the miners would heartily exclaim, Paul's Eve and here's a heave, while launching the rocks and smashing pitchers. They would then continue to rebel, ensuring that broken pitchers were replaced with new ones filled with fresh beer, and the cycle of drinking and smashing continued. It was an outward show of drinking and merriment while rebelling against the unfair law. Okay, that's very, very interesting. Okay. Um, so let's see. We have a rose from Buddy, Ose. And we have Subi720. Good morning to you. I'm sorry I forgot to put the link, send you the link of the show this morning. My apologies. Um, and name I cannot pronounce says that there is no challah bacon. It is not approved. And Fallout Dave says, "Hey, Mrs. and everyone, just a like and a run from work." Thank you, Fallout David. We had so much fun. He came on my Lego building stream, my Lego Fortnite stream last night, and we kind of looked at each other's villages. And he is building a high rise that he's going to try to make it 100 stories high. And his is quite involved. I might try to make like a little tower, something small. I told him I'm going to steal his idea, but yes, his place is very, very impressive. Makes mine look like just little old villages there. So we have an ODE with an R, and we have Sashi saying rodeo. And the Fallout Dave says 5 minute break today. That's rare in the morning. So it was rodeo. It was rodeo. We have a T and a U in the second and third and the E at the end, and there is a D. We have no more celebrations. So let's see what our poll says today. Um, I the best way to enjoy peanut butter is PB. The In the lead is peanut butter with jelly. Second is peanut butter cookies and peanut butter cups, like Reese's peanut butter cups. And I don't like peanut butter. Is in fourth with 11 votes. And Sashi says, build the tower with an eye like Sauron from Lord of the Rings. Oh, goodness gracious. Maybe I could. Maybe I could. So let's see. This word is one that it seems to have quite a bit. I believe that it is etude, Etude, and it was. And then we have a TAI at the beginning, and then there is a G. TAI, and then there's a G. The G has to be in the fourth spot. TAIG. I have no idea what this word is, and it only has one letter left. And name we cannot pronounce says, I always imagined Fallout Dave worked for Vault Tech. Whatever gave you that idea? grabbing my blanket because my legs are covered up here. And Follow Dave says, I like that idea, Sasha. It would be great for a village near a storm circle. Okay, so we're going to try an A at the end. Well, that is a word, and it was it. So let's see what that word is. It's a subarctic area of northern Eurasia and North America located just south of the tundra and covered largely with coniferous forests dominated by firs and spruces. Okay. Called a boreal forest or a snow forest. Dave says, I wish I could build underground in Lego Fortnite so you could do a vault. And Follow Dave says, I guess, but it's so small on my phone. LOL. I get you. We have a TOO and then an H. Tooth. Yes. Whoops. Oopsie days. There we go. Tooth. And then we have hover. And then we have an R and a T. The T is at the end, the R is in the second, and then we have a P and a Y. The Y cannot be at the beginning. The P cannot be at the beginning. So the P and Y are the third and fourth letters. Let's see if we have any. Nope, that's it. The blank R and then the Y and the P go here. Oh, I know what this is. Sometimes you just have to talk out loud. Blank R, blank blank T with the Y and the P in the third and fourth spot. See you, Fallout Dave. Have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping by. And we have crypt. You are correct. And then we have an I at the second and SY at the end. Let's see. How about this? Missy. Crypt. Yes, right as we were talking about underground structures. Yes, that'd be cool to build a crypt. We have Missy. Then we have ensue. Then we have DE. And then a UG with the letters F, J, K, B, Z, and X. My gosh, I've never had this many letters available this late in the game. Nebuchadnezzar says, I built a makeshift vault in the roots of the mountain. Not so pretty, but functional. I'm still missing a blast door, though. The entrance is closed, but not blast proof. Very nice. And Sashi's like, the puzzle is listening. Debug. Let's debug the puzzle. Then we have an O in the second, an A in the fourth, and then a D, an N, and an M. The D and M cannot be at the beginning, right here, you see. So this must be an N. So then we have an O, and then we can look at the third one, and it says the D cannot be in the third spot. So we know that then the M must go here. And then we have an A, and then, right, the D, yes, nomad. Nomad. I hate it when the cat it's on my stream, it just flies everywhere. Then we have a S and A and then a Y at the end. S N A. So she ain't caused noise, but Mrs. Nomad. No, I was Nomad. No, it was an accident. Nomad. So we're gonna say snaky. Snaky. And then we have elude. And then we have an RO in the second, third, then a W and an N. The N cannot be in the first spot, nor can the W. So we don't know what this first one is. In the fourth spot, the N cannot be, and it says here that the W can't be in the fifth, so it's blank ROWN. Blank ROWN. So let's see. FROWN. Frown. Turn that frown upside down. Then we STU and then F. Turn it upside, yes, turn that frown upside down and make it a smile. I mean, STU, and then there is an F. We could do, nope, stuffed. I was wondering if stuffed would work. How about stuff? Stuff. Stuff your face with peanut puffs. I tell you, those look really good. And then we have a ruler, and then we have a UD, an ED at the end with the letters UMP available to use. The U has to be at the beginning because you see the U cannot be in the second or the third. So we have U, U. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to highlight that. We make it not highlighted. So we have the U, and then there is a P available. So U, PPED. Yes, upped, upped. He upped the ante. He raised it. Then we have, whoops, let's get our fingers in the right spot. Rough, crass, COA. Can use letters that are in the thing. So probably coach. Then we have RA. TTY, ratty. Ratty. Then we have thread. That is our final word of this puzzle today. We're an hour and 5 minutes into the show, which makes it 11:05 in our neck of the woods and past midnight in Sashi's neck of the woods. Excuse me very much. So it took us 37 minutes to do this puzzle, and I'm going to try to read all these words in one breath. It might not work today. I'm very congested. Dying Genie through, Lager, Young, Strap, Court, Venus, Widow, Hala, Rose, Rodeo, A2, Tega, Tooth, Hover, Crypt, Missy, Insu, Debug, Nomad, Snaky, Elude, Frown, Stop, Ruler, Up, Rough, Crass, Coach, Ratty, Tread. I did it. I might not have pronounced all the words correctly, but I did get through them all. So yay! We completed the puzzle with your help, guys. With your help. So thank you very much for that, for the green screen. Yay! I'm so sorry. And that was puzzle times. Yes, Sashi, woohoo, worked overtime to finish the puzzle. See you guys. Thank you very much. And you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening. We have some good, good, restful sleep. So that was our puzzle of the day from duotrigordal.com. Now it is time for birthday celebrations. Happy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. If you burn on January, that was my talk like a grizzled prospector. If you burn on January 24th, um, happy birthday. If you're not born on January 24th, happy unbirthday. So, here we go, celebrating those who are born on this day. We have John Belushi. John Belushi passed away at 33 years old. No, yeah, 33 years old. He was a comedian, actor, and musician renowned for his contributions to the inaugural season of Saturday Night Live. He formed a successful partnership with Dan Aykroyd and co-founded the Blues Brothers. He displayed his comedic prowess through memorable characters on SNL and starred in hit films like National Lampoon's Animal House and The Blues Brothers. And he tragically passed away at 33 years old. Neil Diamond, 84 years old, 84 years old today. He's a singer-songwriter with a successful music career that spanned decades. He sold over 130 million records globally, making him one of the top-selling artists of all time. He has achieved number one singles on both the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 and adult contemporary charts. He has popular songs like Cracklin' Rosie and Sweet Caroline. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry. In addition to his music, he has also delved into acting, notably starring in the 1980 film The Jazz Singer. His contributions to the music industry have earned him inductions into prestigious Hall of Fames and various Lifetime Achievement Awards. Neil Diamond, 84 years old today. Matthew Lillard. He's a versatile American actor, voice actor, movie director, and a businessman. His diverse range of roles in films such as Serial Mom, Hackers, Scream, SLC Punk, She's All That, and 13 Ghosts has showcased his talent in both comedic and dramatic performances. He's best known for voicing Shaggy in the Scooby Doo franchise and gained renewed recognition for his role in Five Nights at Freddy's. His work extends to television. He had roles in Good Girls and made his directorial debut with Fat Kids Rule the World. The Phantom Outsider says, "Hell, chat. Sorry, Uh, I'm late. Started finishing up the Social Security retirement forms and just finished. It took over 3 hours. Now you need to print it out and mail it. That'll be this weekend as I don't have a printer, so my brother will likely do it. Yes, we have stunning and brave Megatron. Zoinks! Zoinks! How are you doing today, Phantom Outsider and Stunning? I hope you both are doing well this Friday. So, yeah, he was also played Shaggy in Scooby Doo, the live action version of Scooby Doo. Um, so, not only did the voice acting. He also acted the character in the live action version. Looking to see what else he did. He did a lot of Scooby Doo stuff. And he did the voice of Scooby Doo in video games also. Hmm. And he is 55 years old today. It's Shaggy's birthday. Yes, it is. Stunning's laying in bed right now, had a short day at work. Oh, well, good. Rest, rest, rest. Today is David Diggs. He's an actor, rapper, singer-songwriter, known for his work in both music and acting. He gained recognition for his roles in the musical Hamilton, which he won a Tony Award and a Grammy Award for his performances. He has also appeared in TV series like Blackish and Snowpiercer, as well as films such as Wonder and Velvet Buzzsaw. He wrote, produced, and starred in the film Blindspotting, which showcased his talents across various creative mediums. David Diggs, 43 years old today. And Phantom says, I am good, still adjusting to my new reality and got to find something to do to occupy my time, or I might go crackers. Polar bears are used to doing nothing, as yet I'm not used to doing nothing. LOL. We have Ernest Borgnine was hmm, 95 when he passed away. He was an actor known for his distinct voice and charismatic grin. His career spanned over 6 decades. He appeared in a range of supporting and lead roles in films such as Marty, which he won an Academy Award. He also had success on television. He starred in McHale's Navy and Airwolf. And later on in life, he earned an Emmy nomination and became the original voice of Mermaid Man on SpongeBob SquarePants. And Snorterpoopa says to Phantom, more snoozing, more snoozing. Kristen Shaw, a versatile actress, comedian, and writer, she is recognized for her unique, high pitched, childlike voice. She's brought to life beloved characters such as Louise Belcher on Bob's Burger and Mabel Pines on Gravity Falls. Wonderful, wonderful show. Go watch it. She's also delivered standout performances on various shows like Flight of the Conchords, What We Do in the Shadows, The Heart, She Holler, and The Last Man on Earth. Her talent extends to voice acting in animated series including BoJack Horseman, Toy Story, and Word Girl. She's also shown her comedic prowess in programs like The Daily Show and The Housewives of Orlando. And Phantom says, "Yes, I know more snoozing, but I'm part Asian and ask sushi, and I ask sashi Asians like the whole dying while working outcome." We have Warren Zevon, a rock singer and songwriter famous for hits such as Werewolves of London and Lawyers, Guns, and Money. He initially worked behind the scenes in the music industry. His breakthrough came when Linda Ronstadt recorded his songs, leading to a dedicated fan base. Throughout his career, he experienced both highs and lows, achieving chart successes at times and collaborating with notable artists like REM. He is known for his clever lyrics and wit. So Warren Zevon was 56 when he passed away. Lucio Haku is a renowned American physicist, science communicator, futurologist, and writer. He's recognized for his groundbreaking work in theoretical physics. He serves as professor at the City College of New York and the CUNY Graduate Center. The author of several popular science books, including bestsellers such as Physics of the Impossible and The Future of the Mind. He is celebrated for his efforts at bringing together science and science fiction and was honored with the prestigious 2021 Sir Arthur Clarke Lifetime Achievement Award. His expertise is widely showcased through regular appearances on various media platforms and hosting television specials for esteemed channels like the BBC and the Discovery Channel. Outsider says one of my cousins who passed from cancer went to his treatments using sick days and went to work every day till one morning he did not get up. It's kind of how we are raised. We have Mary Lou Retton. Mary Lou Retton is 57 years old and a retired gymnast. She achieved remarkable success in her professional career. At the 1984 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles, she made history as the first American woman to secure the all around gold medal in the Olympic gymnastics. Her exceptional performance led her to receive two silver and two bronze medals, establishing her as one of the most beloved athletes in the United States during that era. So Mary Lou Retton, 57 years old today. Aaron Neville, a renowned American R&B and soul singer, is recognized for his unique voice. He garnered significant acclaim with four platinum albums and four top 10 hits in the U.S., three of which claimed the top spot on Billboard's Adult Contemporary chart. His 1966 hit "Tell It Like It Is" also held the number one position on the soul chart for 5 consecutive weeks. He worked closely with his brothers in the Neville Brothers Band and has left a lasting impact on the music scene. And he is 85 years old today. Aaron Neville. Natasha Kinski can never say her name right. She's a German actress and former model. She has an extensive career that includes over 60 films in Europe and the United States. She gained worldwide acclaim in her award-winning role in Roman Polanski's film Tess. She's also been in a musical romance in, wait, she has demonstrated her versatility across different genres from musical romance and One from the Heart to drama in movies like Paris, Texas, and Far Away So Close. So Natasha Kinski, 64 years old today. Ray Stevens, an American country and pop singer-songwriter and comedian. He achieved success with Grammy-winning recordings like Everything is Beautiful and Misty, known for his novelty hit songs such as Gitterzan and The Streak. He's garnered gold albums for his music sales. His versatile career includes roles as a producer, music arranger, and television host. He's honored as inductee in various Hall of Fames, including Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame and the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum. So Ray Stevens, 86 years old today. Yes, and the church went berserk. I don't know the words. I have to have the words in front of me. In Pascagoula. Yes. He sang about the squirrel. And I'm My Own Grandpa is a favorite of his songs. Yes, the squirrel in Mississippi. Edith Wharton, a writer and designer, recognized for her perceptive depictions of the wealthy New York society in the Gilded Age. Drawing from her deep understanding of elite societal circles, she authentically portrayed their lifestyle and values in her writing. She achieved a significant milestone as the first woman to win the Pulitzer Prize in fiction for her novel, The Age of Innocence, in 1921. Some of her other literary contributions include work like The House of Mirth, Ethan Frome, and a collection of intriguing ghost stories. And she was 75 years old when she passed away. Yes, you can mention it tonight on the late night stream. And talking about that, Deadman does have his late night stream at 10 p.m. tonight. They're a blast. Go check them out. We have Maria Tallchief. She made a history as America's first major prima ballerina and the first Asagi tribe member to achieve this rank. She collaborated with choreographer George Balanchine, whose birthday was yesterday. She revolutionized the world of ballet. Through her talent and dedication, Maria Tallchief left a lasting legacy. And she was 88 years old when she passed away. And apparently, your Taylor Swift crochet kit lit a firestorm of fun over on Twitter. Oh, how fun. Let's see if we can find that so we could share that with the world because the world just needs a little bit of Taylor Swift. Let's see. Did you post it over there? Because I don't see it. Oh, well, I was going to post it, but I don't see it, Dad, man. Oh, you got tagged. Oh, okay. You got tagged by Yarn Witch. Someone got it for her. Oh, someone got her the kit. Oh, let's see if we can find. I gotta show a picture of it. It is so cringy. So here we go. This is what it is, guys. The unofficial Taylor Swift crochet kit. And you get an instruction book and you can make a bunch of different crocheted Taylor Swifts. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my, that's just so wrong. You can make this iconic dress here. Also, oh, that's the one that's on the cover. Never mind. So, yes, everybody, our favorite. I do not like Taylor Swift. Um, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You should say, yep. Oh, okay. I might have to go over there and let me see if I can um find that link here. Well, I don't see it. I probably passed it. Excuse me. Okay, I don't see I was gonna post, but I don't see it. So, anyway, no, I'm not mute. I was just not talking. Sorry, Stunning. Can you guys not hear me? I was not talking. I was looking for something, and usually I hum or something so you guys know I'm here. And I wasn't. I was very focused on looking for something. Sorry about that. We have Hermann Ebbinghaus, a German psychologist. He made significant contributions to experimental study of memory. Boy, I need his help. He's known for pioneering the concept of the forgetting curve, which explains how information is gradually lost without active review. He also introduced the spacing effect, demonstrating the advantages of spacing study sessions for improved retention. Furthermore, he was the first to outline the learning curve, illustrating the progression of learning new material over time. His work has had a lasting influence on the field of psychology, and he passed away at 59 years old. Herman Ebbinghaus. Howard Sims is an African American tap dancer. He is known for his unique style of dancing in a wooden sandbox to enhance the sound of his steps. He was a regular performer at Harlem's Apollo Theater, where he comically ushered failed acts off stage. And if you've ever watched the like the talent shows at Apollo Theater, wow, they're tough. If you can survive being on stage there, then you can probably survive anywhere. He was involved in New York City's Hoofers Club and served as cultural ambassador for tap dancing. He represented the United States worldwide. Blah. He appeared in the film Tap and on The Cosby Show. He is held as a virtuoso among virtuosos, and he was 86 when he passed away. Snorter Poopa says, You are a burr and you need to know Taylor Swift has fans and they love Taylor Swift. And if you insult her, they would make a coat of you without ever thinking about it. Is it just me or is Taylor Swift dull or bland looking? That is what that comment was in reference to. Well, I just do not care for her. And Snorter Poopus is, psst, I love the letters for that. Yep. Yeah, whoops. And then we have Ferdinand Kahn, a pioneering German biologist renowned for his significant contributions to bacteriology and microbiology. He was 70, 70 years old when he passed away. He had groundbreaking discoveries that enhanced our knowledge of microorganisms. His research primarily centered on investigating the morphology and classification of bacteria, which yielded valuable insights in their structure and function. His work left a lasting impact on the field of microbiology. Ferdinand 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 Cohn, 60. like 70 years old today. Ayana Howard, an accomplished American roboticist, entrepreneur, and educator. She currently holds the prestigious positions of Dean of the College of Engineering at Ohio State University, making history as the first woman to lead the institution. Prior to this role, she served as chair of the School of Interactive Computing at Georgia Tech College of Computing. She held the Linda J. and Mark C. Smith Endowed Chair in Bioengineering and was the director of the Human Automation Systems, or HUM, capital AN. Oh, I love that. Humans Lab. Her career is marked with significant contributions to the fields of robotics and engineering. And she is 53 years old today. And those were our birthdays today. Happy, happy birthday to everyone whose birthdays today. And if it's not your birthday, happy unbirthday today. Oh, yes. Today is National Compliment Day. So I'm going to read this again from National Today calendar. It says, the power of a compliment is pretty remarkable. Either giving or receiving one can boost your happiness and confidence, making the act a win win. You never know when someone could use some good vibes to spread the positivity by giving someone a reason to smile. Well, today, our memes are not about compliments. What is that? Our memes are about backhanded compliments. A backhanded compliment is a compliment that is not really a compliment. So you kind of look at it and you go, and you kind of think these words right here. Not sure if that was a poorly worded compliment or if you're just a dick. So, yes, that is what our compliments are going to be. And Phantom says, I'm just saying, Snorter Poopus, to me, they do not seem sane as they pay thousands for tickets to see her, and there are lots of them. Like lots of them. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. So, here are our backhanded compliments for today. I love this. A complisalt. When someone says something about you and you're not sure whether it's a compliment or an insult. So, yes, that is another kind of definition of a backhanded compliment. Was I just insulted or was I just complimented? Did you used to be good looking? And then here's one, a very backhanded comment. Nice haircut. It makes your face look slimmer. You're extremely reliable sometimes. Uh, thank you. I think I'm not 100% sure. Um, so okay. Appreciate it. That dress is great. It really hides your tummy. Thanks a hell of a lot. Thank you so much there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Your kindness underwhelms me. Did you do something different today? You look great. Oh, thanks. Uh, uh. Hey, bend over. How are you doing today? Hello. I hope you are doing well. We are doing memes, backhanded compliment memes, because today is National Compliment Day. I thought we would twist it and make backhanded compliments. You look so great on Instagram. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You two actually look happy in that photo. Oh, mm. Thank you for coming over. Thank you. I'm so glad you come. I've seen your name in other chats. I'm so glad you stopped by. Soda Poopa says I'm frequently old. I'm not quite as ugly as people remember, but close. You're better than the regular trash my son brings home. Oh my goodness. If you haven't already, if you could please hit that like button because I'm down to 302 subscribers. I've lost 3 subscribers in 2 days. So there we go. What can I say? What can I say? I love how you just wear anything. Thank you. And Dadman says, bend over, get ready. Apparently, he sent her the Taylor Swift crochet kit. Thank you, Bend Over. Thank you for subbing. I greatly appreciate that. My goal was to get to 320, and I'm going backwards. I don't know. I don't know. You have beautiful eyes. Are you wearing contacts? F you. Oh, gosh. Hmm. Oh, good. We found something that doesn't make you look fat. With friends like that, you don't need enemies. That's all I'm saying. You don't need enemies. Sent to my friend. You have cooler friends than I do. That's a self compliment and a backhanded compliment both at the same time. I love that one. At least your friend's honest. You could say that, yes. You're such a pretty girl. If it weren't for those tattoos and piercings. Oh, Mrs. Dedman, the eyes thing was used and he said, she said, but the follow-up was because your eyes sparkle and most women wearing contacts, their eyes don't sparkle. And she was not wearing contacts. Yes, I have a face for you have I have a face for radio. Yes, you have a face for radio. Oh, absolutely. Or this one. Here's one right up at the same what thing bend over as I have a face for radio. You have a great face for makeup. Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. And those were our memes for today, everybody. Um, I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you thought they were funny. They were silly. Silly, silly, silly. And let's go ahead and we'll start our promotions for today. Morning Musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking is what you're watching right now. It's Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. It's your daily dose of positivity. I'm going to go ahead and if you haven't voted in the poll, you have a few seconds to vote because I'm going to go ahead and end it. Because if I don't do it now, I forget. And then I just have to end it at the end of the show. Nobody knows the results. So here we go. The best way to enjoy peanut butter is the leading answer, the number one answer is peanut butter cups, like Reese's peanut butter cups. The second is PBJs or peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with or without jelly. Then peanut butter cookies is third, and I don't like peanut butter is in fourth place. So that is our poll today. And thank you all for voting for that. We have 10 people watching. And let's see here. Let's check this all out. We have 303 subscribers. Yay! And 13 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. So let's hear a little bit about what's going to be going on. Um, Tonight, late night with Dad Man from fruitcakes to porta potties. It's crazy. Tonight at 10 p.m. Check out Dadman Walking 55's channel and see what is going to be going on. What are they going to talk about tonight? Fruitcakes, porta potties, squirrels, Taylor Swift. Who knows? Who knows? Squirrels in churches running amok. We'll see. We'll find out tonight at 10 p.m. 2 a.m. tomorrow morning, I will be doing Insomniac Theater. I'm not sure what we're going to watch, but we will watch something together. And then at 10 a.m., Saturday morning cartoons, we're watching Mortal Kombat, Defenders of the Realm, the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Animaniacs, and the classic cartoons like Popeye and Betty Boop. Mondays at 9, Batman the Animated Series watch party on our primetime TV watch party night. And it's not 9 o'clock, it is at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. I need to change that slide. And not this Tuesday, but the February 4th, we are going to be having a block party. We're going to be doing Avatar. I can't do it next Tuesday because I have a dentist appointment. Um, for my youngest, and I've got to take them there. So there will be no morning musings or block party that Tuesday, not scheduled anyway. Sports Weekly is Tuesday at 9 p.m. with Dad Man. Anime in the afternoon, we're at the Battle Tendency Arc Season 1, Episode 16 through 21. That's Wednesday at 4 p.m. Thursdays at 5, puttering around with Lego Fortnite. We had a 4-hour stream last night. Fallout Dave came by And yeah, it was just kind of fun just puttering around looking what was going on. Wednesday, Battleship is the movie that Dad Man Walking and Daisy Blossom Flower Child are going to be talking about. That's Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time and 5 p.m. Pacific. And a fandom, let's see, we have Snorted Poop saying fruitcakes and porta potties seem to go together. And also, I might have a state quiz about Swifties launching attacks on Florida-based polar bears and Snorty Snuffles. Well, I hope they don't. I hope they don't. So that is our promotions. Oh, and also on Wednesdays at 10 p.m., Dadman has another late night show, and that's the one that I'm on. And we have a blast there with me and Wes Cagel's on both of the shows, and other people can hang out. So yes, that's Wednesdays at 10 p.m. And usually on Friday tonight, Eagle Rider shows up, and it is a blast. So a late night with Dad Man, check them out. If you'd like to support me, you can buy me a cup of coffee, or you can check out my creator wish list on the throne. To buy me a cup of coffee, you can go to the website that I'm just putting here in the chat and support me that way, or at Throne, you can buy me a gift. That's both of them are Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. If you got mail and you'd like to send it, you can send it to P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida 32226. You can send stuff to me, Deadman Walking 54, or Angelo, my youngest, who is a streamer on Twitch. My streams and VODs, YouTube at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch Mrs. Dadman Walking, my social media, Twitch at MDadmanWalking, Threads at Mrs. Dadman Walking 55, and Discord is Mrs. Dadman Walking. So, everybody, I thank you so much for being here today. And let me make sure it's at 1 o'clock. I mean, at 12 o'clock. Yes, it is. So, in about 10 minutes, 12 minutes, Sci-Fi Mommy's Galactic Cafe is going to start. So, head on over there and tell her that the missus sent you. Say hi. Watch the show. She's trying to get her viewing hours so that she can get monetized over there. So go over there and support that channel. That would be fantastic. It's a nice show. It's kind of like an extension of positivity. So go over there and check it out. So on that note, I will see you next time. And remember to be kind, to show love that you're not promised tomorrow, to go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you all peace. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.